Hello, everyone. I am so excited today because I'm going to share with you some new program that I'm offering and a little bit about why and what we're going to be doing. So, this is more about the ability to bring your spiritual life back into practice. And as I've been going through my healing journey, I've started to realize a little bit of what's been missing because my mantra, like for the past, 3 months, really, starting in the summer, was I did everything right. I did all of my exercises. I took the right supplements. I ate the right foods. Why did I get so sick? Why did this happen to me? And I think what I've come to realize over the past few months is that I totally lost my spiritual practice and what that meant for me. And I lost my connection to who I was. So I was thinking about quarantine and when we went into isolation and then the kids came home full time. I essentially lost myself. I got very caught up in my emotions, my stress, my anger, my disbelief in everything that was happening that started in March. I am the type of person who needs a lot of alone time, a lot of quiet, a lot of space to be able to think and work and create and connect to myself. And a lot of times that just meant going to my local coffee shop and sitting down for an hour or two to work on a chapter of a book or, just be creative. Or sometimes I would just bring my sketchbook and just be. And I lost that. And I haven't been able to do that since March. And when I talk to my patients and I talk to my friends, and we're really just feeling pulled apart, like on a soul level, on a physical level, on an energetic level, because now we all have to manage being home, working, having our kids home, being a teacher, being a full-time chef for our kids and our family. And it's really, really difficult. And what happens is we dissociate from our body because things hurt, but we don't have time to think about it. Or we don't feel good, but we don't have time to think about it. Our hormones are a mess, but who cares? Let's just hope the next cycle is better, right? Because we don't want to feel what's going on inside of our body because we don't have time for that. We don't have the ability to manage it. We don't have the energy left over for it. And I know for a fact that's what happened to me because in November I relaunched my Reiki practice and started having people come for Reiki sessions, and I did my shamanic journey program and offered that for everybody. And once everything hit, I just really lost my ability to reconnect to myself. And even now I'm like, okay, I'm going to go meditate for 5 minutes. I have this little app that I use, and I still can't do it because someone's always calling my name. Someone's always walking in the room. Even when I say, don't bother me, or I lock the door, or I'm hiding in my closet, something happens. Someone's knocking on the door, right? Like, I know you know what I'm talking about, and we just feel so pulled apart. And as I'm coming back to my roots of my shamanic training, my Reiki masters that I have, my energetic training, everything that I've done my whole life, that as we go through cycles, we really forget about it, right? All the things that we've done and learned and managed, and sometimes when we're at that peak and life is good and we're feeling so good, things happen, life happens, and then we totally forget, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do this, or that helped me really good and helped my body clear. So I'm coming back into that for the past 2 months. And what I've realized that I wanted to do is really be able to share not just my knowledge, because I don't like the sound of that, but my gifts and my ability to help you transform and transmute your own energy in a way that you're not dependent on other people, but creating a community that helps you remember that you're not alone, that you have these tools at your disposal, whether it's energy clearing or getting back into your body so you feel good, releasing pain, releasing anxiety, and reminding you to sit with it, to sit with that anxiety, to sit with the depression, to sit with feeling torn apart, because when we do that, we allow it to move through our body. And a lot of times, speaking from personal experience and working with a lot of women who struggle with this, that we just get so caught up in our emotions and our anxiety, and we can't see through it. We create this fog or this, shade over our body and our eyes that we can't manage. We can't move forward. We don't have the ability to see a positive future. And having a community of support will help you do that, because that's what I do, that's what I need. And I want to bring these gifts and tools to you as well. So what we're going to do is have a Facebook group, which I know isn't very exciting, but I like it. What we're going to do is I'm going to offer weekly readings and using the Healy that I have on, so you get the energetic frequencies of that as well. We're going to do energy clearings, things like that. I have meditations recorded for you, so every month you get a new meditation to help guide you, and that way you guys can let me know what you like. Do you like guided? Do you like just music? Like, we're going to play, and it's going to be totally catered to the group and our needs, which is going to be awesome. You get access to the Shamanic Journey program. We're going to do little meetups and have co-working creativity time that you can just hop on. And because part of the reason I like to go to coffee shops and be around other people is because as an empath, as someone who's highly sensitive, we pick up on the energy around us, right? And being around other people fuels my creativity. I know exactly which coffee shop to go to based off of what I'm working on, based off of the energy that's there, which is so much fun. But again, we haven't had to have that, right? So we're going to do some gene key readings, which is a little bit like human design, and really just help you open up your tools and your ability, because I love working with women who are highly sensitive, who are empathic, who are looking to up their game and move through their fears, their hesitations, their what's holding them back, right? Those beliefs that we want to release. We don't need those anymore. So it's a place where we're going to feel seen, feel heard, that's going to be safe. There's no religious requirements. There's the only requirement is that we don't judge, right? And we support each other no matter what. And really just be available and aligned to the things that we want and bring that together as a whole. So there is a founding member starter price, and then that's going to go up in October. So get in now. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to support you as we move through this together and really bring ourselves back into our body, back into our lives, reconnect to our soul, integrate that physical and spiritual healing, because that is a major part of what we do. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon.